Right now at 5, guilty. The La Crosse man charged with kidnapping and attempted second-degree sexual assault has been handed his sentence.
You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 5.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 5. I'm Ken Kozarowski. The La Crosse man charged with kidnapping and attempted second-degree sexual assault using force of a woman has been found guilty and sentenced to jail. 25-year-old Joseph Gregorek has been sentenced to 20 years in prison and another 22 years of extended supervision. He must also register as a sex offender.
The sentencing does not serve merely as his punishment, but as protection for myself and others from what his disturbing impulses could lead him to try again.
That was the defendant also read a statement in court today. We will dive into that case a little bit more coming up at 6. In the meantime, the U.S. Attorney General is appointing a special counsel for the case of Hunter Biden, the president's son. Merrick Garland says U.S. Attorney David Weiss will be escalated to special counsel in the case. Weiss is the top federal prosecutor in Delaware since 2018. He has been investigating Hunter Biden since 2019. Biden in June made a deal to plead guilty to 2 misdemeanor tax crimes to dismiss a felony gun charge. That plea deal later fell through. Garland says Weiss will have ultimate authority on deciding whether to file charges.
This appointment confirms my commitment to provide Mr. Weiss all the resources he requests. It also reaffirms that Mr. Weiss has the authority he needs to conduct a thorough investigation and to continue to take the steps he deems appropriate independently, based only on the facts and the law. Mr. Weiss will also...
The White House declined to comment following Garland's announcement. The administration has consistently maintained that Hunter Biden is a private citizen, and they refer the press to Hunter's personal lawyers and the DOJ for a response. Wisconsin's governor has called for a special session of the legislature to address child care, and it's set for September 20th. Whether it leads to any policy making is up in the air. Now, Evers is calling for $365 million in state funds to keep the Child Care Counts program going. It had been using federal pandemic relief money to help thousands of child care programs statewide. That relief money goes away in January, and Republicans in the legislature removed child care counts from the latest biennial budget. News 8 Now caught up with a few Coulee region legislators today. Both agree that child care should be addressed in Wisconsin, but they're at odds over this special session being the way to get it done.
We have an opportunity with this special session that's been called. The governor laid out his plans and priorities, how he plans to approach this child care situation. But if there's other ideas, bring them forward.
Representative Lauren Oldenburg says Republican leadership does not trust the governor after he used the line item veto to increase public education funding each year for the next 400 years. They also believe one-time funding is not the way to truly solve the child care crisis.
How to fix this problem in the long run here? How do we get more and more people go into this profession? It's a big problem, you know, but just throwing money is not the answer also. So let's sit down and figure out what is really going on.
Assembly Speaker Robin Vos has called Evers' proposal unsustainable and says the legislature will plan on giving Evers a second chance to sign a true tax cut for the middle class. Well, the Coulee region saw some scattered rainfall. Bill had the totals on his Facebook a little bit earlier today, but we are on the watch for some additional rainfall potential later this evening. Bill, what's the latest?
Yeah, that's right, Ken. As advertised, we had that first round of showers and storms early this morning. Most spots picked up anywhere from 0.15 inches to almost a half an inch of needed rainfall. And now we're monitoring that second round of storms, which could have some strong to severe storms heading into the evening hours. A live look through CityCam will show all is quiet here, just some clouds off in the distance, and those are the storms that I'm tracking north and west of Eau Claire. Severe thunderstorm watch For most of our viewing area, this is in play until 10 o'clock this evening. Main threat, strong winds and large hail. Expect some brief downpours of rain in these storms as well. Perfect time to download that free First Warn weather app, especially if you have outdoor plans. A lot of outdoor festivities and festivals going on this afternoon and this evening. So here's that line of storms. And again, plenty of severe thunderstorm warnings in place for these storms approaching Rusk, Chippewa, and Dunn counties back towards the Twin Cities. Main threat with these storms, wind gusts 50 to 60 miles per hour, hail up to quarter, maybe $half size hail. And again, that kind of broken line of storms continues into southwestern Minnesota. Current temperatures are warm, well into the 80s. Alert night, if you will, because some of those storms moving through could be strong to severe. Overnight lows around 62 degrees. We'll dive into more details coming up in just a few minutes.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, Bill. A heads up to drivers in the area of La Crosse. Wisconsin 35 southbound near Shelby Road will have single lane closures starting on Monday. There's going to be some work to replace the signals in the area. Those lane closures will extend through next Friday. So if you're driving in the area, be on the lookout for some delays. The Reach Center welcomed its newest partner this morning. The Scenic Bluffs Community Health Center plans to consolidate its single-service locations in La Crosse into one office in the Reach Center. Scenic Bluffs is a federally qualified health center. It's a nonprofit that offers primary care, dental, and therapy services to the region. Scenic Bluffs joins other social service groups, including Coulee Cap and YWCA La Crosse at the Reach Center. The CEO of Scenic Bluffs also shared why their organization is so unique.
I just want to share with you that as a federally qualified health center, no one is denied access to services. We serve people whether you have private insurance, you have Medicaid, Medicare, whether you have no insurance at all.
For more information on Scenic Bluffs providers or to make an appointment, you can head to their website. We've got some links set up on our news8000.com website and our free to download News 8000 app. Just ahead tonight at 5, Irish Fest in La Crosse is in full swing. We'll have a rundown of what you can expect both tonight and the rest of this weekend from the La Crosse tradition now in its 18th year.
Send them back to school looking and seeing their best. Get premium eyewear and A+ patient care from the experienced team at Shopko Optical. Cross off eye exams on your back-to-school checklist. Schedule their comprehensive exam today.
Ashley's Labor Day sale is your last chance to save big on summer's top styles with 0% interest for 60 months. Shop Labor Day Hot Buys, all just $5.98 each. And featured finds starting at only $17 per month or $9.99.99. Only at Ashley.
Right now, at Blaine's Farm and Fleet, all jeans are on sale. Whether for fit, function, or fashion, we have unbeatable deals on your favorite brands for the whole family. Like these men's Rustler jeans, just $15.99. Rewards members save an extra $1. All men's and women's Wrangler Western jeans are buy two, get one free. Kids Silver jeans, just $19.99. Plus, while you're in for jeans, stock up on Mystic JT6 grease, starting at $3.99, and get $5 back by mail on 10 packs.
Find value at Blaine's Farm and Fleet. News 8 Now and Dairyland Power Cooperative present Our Community Cares.
The La Crosse Area Builders Association presents the 2023 Parade of Homes August 17th through the 20th. Explore 13 parade homes in the La Crosse area. See what's current in the market for housing and interior design. Holman's 59th Annual Corn Fest takes place August 18th through the 20th. Food, fun, live entertainment, fireworks Friday night, parade Saturday morning, and free admission.
For more information on these events, or if you'd like to submit an event, visit news8000.com.
I'm going to say something I want you to think about. Wealthy people ask, how much? People who struggle with their money ask, how much a month? If you're borrowing for everything you purchase, you're buying everything on time, this can lead to a life of financial mediocrity. I think you deserve much better than that. If you'd like to learn more, give me a call at Firefighters Credit Union. 'Cause everybody's welcome at Firefighters Credit Union.
Ashley's Labor Day mattress celebration is going on now. Right now, you can save $1,000 on select mattresses. Plus, get 0% interest for 60 months on in-store mattress purchases. Visit your local Ashley store for better sleep and savings. Only at Ashley.
What you see is important. That makes quality eye care important too. Get personalized care from experienced optometrists at Shopko Optical. Better eye care. You'll see. Shopko Optical welcomes more insurance plans than ever. Call to book an exam and verify coverage.
Welcome back. Get ready to enjoy some live music, food, and drinks this weekend at Irish Fest in La Crosse. Our own Michael Germain joins us live at the festival grounds to explain what people can expect. Good evening, Michael.
Ken, the 18th annual Irish Fest kicked off this evening out of the Southside Festival grounds. The event a variety of activities for children and adults. Today you can expect live music from bands including the Screaming Orphans, the Harp Twins, and Boxing Banjo. Activities will continue into the weekend, including mashed potato eating contests, tug of war, along with Irish Road Bowling. Pat Stevens, who is the Irish Fest president, says the festival this year has some new additions compared to previous years.
The big one is we're really featuring our tug of war this year. We've got 8 teams that are coming. They'll start tomorrow at 11 o'clock, and they'll pull both Saturday and Sunday. We have one team that's coming from Ireland, and one mostly Irish guys that are coming from Canada.
An additional 6 teams will be joining from across the Midwest. Anyone 17 or under will get into the festival for free. A day pass is $15, along with a 3-day pass is $25. Now, coming up at 6, you'll hear from a volunteer who has been volunteering at this festival for a very long time. Ken?
All right, Michael, thanks very much. Calling all superheroes. Gunderson Health System is inviting youngsters to get caught up on their back-to-school vaccinations. Gunderson's vaccine clinic is hosting a Be a Superhero Day at their Onalaska location next Tuesday. That'll be August 15th. The event's going to run from 4:15 to 6:30 that night, so parents have an after-work opportunity to bring their kids in. Now, the CDC says childhood vaccination rates are still down since the pandemic. One Gunderson nurse says vaccination helps protect your kids and others around them.
It's important that they get vaccinated so they protect the children, adults, anybody around them that may not be able to get vaccinated against a specific disease.
That vaccine clinic is on the 4th floor at the Onalaska location, offering everything from flu, COVID, tetanus, and meningitis shots. Appointments are recommended, but walk-ins will also be accepted. Back to school shopping is well underway, and parents are expected to shell out a record amount on supplies this year. CBS's Haley Ott shows us some ways to try and save.
Oh, you need a hard plastic pencil box.
Parents are checking those supply lists twice.
Right there, those lunch boxes.
As they plan to spend a record amount on back-to-school shopping. The National Retail Federation says families with students in elementary to high school are expected to fork over $890. Those with college kids, a record $1,366 per student. One reason for the increase, about a third of shoppers are buying big-ticket items like computers and phones. New data show prices for smartphones are actually down 17.6% from last year, and books and other educational supplies are down 3%. Children's footwear is also cheaper.
Being able to find it on sale is always going to be a good thing.
Samantha Gordon from Consumer Reports says many retailers are offering deals, so compare prices. More than a dozen states offer summer sales tax holidays, which add to the savings.
Having 2 to shop for since things have went up over the last couple of years, and the sales tax, that's going to help out a lot.
Experts say while one-stop shopping is tempting, it's important to take your time and be methodical.
If you're really looking to save money, the best strategy is to spread out your shopping over time and over different retailers.
And time's not up when the school bell rings.
You can ask teachers which items are going to be needed right away and what you might be able to hold off on until later months.
Advice that could help shoppers.
I try to penny pinch whatever I can.
Stretch every dollar. Haley Ott, CBS News, Clifton, New Jersey.
According to the National Retail Federation, total back-to-school and back-to-college spending is expected to go past $41 billion this year. Coming up tonight at 5, the death toll from the wildfires in Hawaii keeps rising. Some residents who were displaced share their reactions as they see the fire's aftermath. After this.
And I'm meteorologist Bill Grahl, tracking a line of strong to severe thunderstorms. My forecast after the break.
By Goff & Rohde, you don't just get a lawyer. You get the experience and power of our entire team of lawyers, paralegals, legal assistants, and researchers. By Goff & Rohde, your personal injury law firm for over 50 years.
Create the ultimate backyard getaway with 11% off everything at Menards. We have the best selection of decking, locks, grills, and outdoor furniture to transform your yard from ordinary to extraordinary. With so many options and styles to choose from, you'll find something perfect for you to enjoy the rest of your summer. Pick up this Oakland fire pit for $249.99. Fire lighting squares, click and flame lighters, and handy utility lighters are also on sale. Now just 69 cents after rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Meet a doctor who connects all the dots.
Oftentimes, people with low back pain, knee pain, or hip pain don't even recognize that it's actually coming from their feet.
Their feet? For real?
Absolutely, 100%. It can have a domino effect because their foot and their ankle aren't supported properly. Their whole body is out of whack.
Getting back into whack? Good Feet arch supports could help.
Keeping your body in good alignment, that can go a long way.
See what we can do for you with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
At Union State Bank, we're your trusted locally owned community bank with 120 years of experience. Our dedicated directors, officers, and staff take pride in serving you, your family, and your business. When you bank with us, you become a part of our family. Visit us today or go online to discover how Union State Bank can help you achieve your financial goals. Union State Bank, where customers and community come first. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
How you feeling?
So far, so good.
That's great, because it's time for summer savings at the King Furniture Sofa So Good Summer Event. Find sofas in hundreds of fabrics and colors to match your home, all in stock and ready for free delivery. Sofas and love seats are so far so good, with prices starting at $14.98 for the set. Saving money is so far so good this summer, only at King Furniture. How you feeling? So far so good.
When the insurance company sees Bygoff and Rohde on the other side, they know they're in for a fight. It's your life, but it's our fight. And they know that if they're not being fair with us, they will find themselves in court, and that's how Bygoff and Rohde gets results for its clients.
You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
The wildfires that swept through Maui this week have killed at least 55 people, and that number is expected to rise. The governor is calling the fires Hawaii's worst disaster in the state's history. Today, people are being allowed to venture back into their neighborhoods to see if their homes were spared. Jessica Cartolia has the latest from Maui.
We're seeing new video of people waiting for a Coast Guard rescue after jumping in the ocean Tuesday to escape the wildfire that roared through historic Lahaina town. While 80% of the town was destroyed, evacuees are anxious to see whether their homes were spared.
We do want people to get back to their home and just do what they can to assess safely, because it's pretty dangerous.
Drone video captures how the fast-moving flames incinerated homes, yet spared others just feet away. The burn zone stretches for about 8 miles.
So many things could have gone wrong, but for us, we lost a house, but our business is still here.
Eleanor Worth's home is now a pile of ashes. Officials say the rebuilding process will be lengthy and complicated because basic infrastructure is destroyed.
I'm a little worried because I have a 4-month-old and a 2-year-old.
And basic needs are immediate, with some residents feeling desperate.
We need formula, diapers, ice, water, and just food.
Relief is on the way, but getting supplies to the island is a challenge.
Our hearts are broken for people, but we have to go forward. We have to survive as a people, and that's what we'll do.
Maui is under a curfew. Officials are urging people who don't live here to please stay away. Jessica Cartalia, CBS News, Maui.
On Thursday, the president approved a disaster declaration for the wildfires, clearing the way for some federal aid. And those images do stick with us. In the meantime, in the Coulee region, we are expecting some storms to move their way in this evening. Let's bring in Bill for the latest. Bill?
Yeah, Ken, as advertised, we're watching that chance for some strong to severe storms this evening, especially through about 10 o'clock. That's where a severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for most of our viewing area until 10 o'clock. Main threats, strong winds, some large hail, brief heavy downpours in this activity as well. So again, a perfect opportunity to download that free First Warn weather app, especially if you're heading to one of the outdoor festivals or any kind of outdoor plans. It's a great tool to have to stay informed and ahead of the storm, and to stay what I like to call weather aware, as these storms will track southeast across the viewing area. Now, all is quiet in downtown La Crosse right now. 88 was the high today, 67 the low. Averages are 84 and 63. And with the first round of rain late last night, early this morning, we got about 1/3 of an inch of rain out at the La Crosse Airport. Pair of 8 still, 87 here at the station. Winds out of the west-northwest at 14. The Mississippi dropping a bit. 84 degrees for you folks in Eau Claire with a partly sunny sky. Feels like 85 with a dew point of 62. So most spots in the 80s. 86 in Winona, a pair of 85s for Black River Falls and Sparta. 83 in Viroqua and 87 in Prairie du Chien. Dew points generally in the 60s, so a little sticky to uncomfortable, and some fuel for the fire, so to speak, to feed this line of thunderstorms. So the storms are strongest to the north and west of Eau Claire. Just had some warnings issued for Rusk County and also northern Chippewa County and northern parts of Dunn County. The main threat with these storms, wind gusts maybe up to 60 miles per hour and hailstones as big as quarters or $half size. And then off to the south and west, again, this is our hail tracker. Just wanted to show this briefly, and where you see these pink bullseyes, that's where the hail cores are, and you can see they're kind of scattered about. Looks like a tornado warning was just issued. Fortunately, it's not in our viewing area south and west of the Twin Cities, but those little pink bullseyes is where those hail cores and the largest hailstones are currently falling. You can see this line of storms kind of broken in fashion near and south and west of the Twin Cities, but all of these are moving to the south and east and into our viewing area over the next couple of hours. The cause, an area of low pressure and cool front bumping into that warm and humid air mass, causing these scattered showers and thunderstorms. Sky Tracker will show them moving through the area from now until about, 9 or 10 o'clock for sure, even lingering through about 11 o'clock, maybe midnight, before they start to dwindle and shift off to the south and east. Otherwise, quiet weather conditions for tomorrow. Sunny to a partly cloudy sky, a little breezy at times. And then heading into Sunday, looks like Sunday morning is going to be dry with increasing clouds. And then another chance of rain moves in Sunday afternoon and especially into Sunday night. So an alert night tonight because of those scattered storms, which could be strong to severe until about 10 o'clock. Storms, garden variety until about midnight. Partly cloudy overnight, maybe some patchy fog late. 62 for the low. 84 tomorrow. A little bit breezy, but a nice day. Chance of later day storms on Sunday, especially Sunday night, and then those could linger into Monday. Cooler Monday, a high of 75. Dry Tuesday, and then some low-end rain chances later Wednesday and into Thursday morning of next week. But again, keep an eye on that radar for outdoor plans this evening, Ken.
All right, Bill, thanks very much. When we come back tonight, Doll Auto has helped stock the shelves at the local hunger task force. How they did it, next.
Now hiring carpenters. $2,000 sign-on bonus. Good pay and benefits. No weekends. Apply online or in person at the Ford Store Home Improvements. Work with the best.
The Labor Day sale is going on now at International Furniture. 40% off the retail price on all upholstery in stock and special orders. All in-stock pictures, rugs, lamps, and accessories. 50% off the retail price. International Furniture. I-90 Airport Exit 2, La Crosse.
To everyone who's hungry for something special,
Culver's is the place for us. Hi, what can I make fresh for you today? It's nice being greeted by people who are glad to see you. And I appreciate that they use real ingredients, like fresh beef and Wisconsin cheese. The frozen custard is so fresh and creamy, it tastes like it was made just for us. It's our pleasure. Just spending time with family, that's what mealtime at Culver's is all about.
From Wisconsin with love, welcome to Delicious!
Holman Custom Collision and Service is your one-stop auto repair shop, locally owned and operated for over 20 years. Did your vehicle sustain hail damage in the recent storm? Holman Custom Collision and Service offers paintless dent repair, which can be used to repair most hail damage. Call now to set up an appointment for one of our qualified PDR technicians to closely examine your hail damage. We will generate a detailed hail damage estimate and help you work with your insurance company. Holman Custom Collision and Service, off the beaten path, 307 Ryan Street, Holman.
Hearing loss is everywhere, Everyone is at risk for hearing loss. 1 in 3 people age 65 and older have hearing loss. Early detection and intervention are crucial for minimizing the impact of hearing loss. At Beltone, you get more than just hearing aids. You get a hearing partner that's with you every step of the way. Beltone has been providing hearing care in the La Crosse and Eau Claire area for over 63 years. Our hearing care professionals lead the way in training and education. Beltone of the Chippewa Valley and Coulee region, with 11 locations throughout western Wisconsin and southeastern Minnesota.
The Labor Day sale is going on now at International Furniture. 40% off the retail price on all upholstery in stock and special orders. All in-stock pictures, rugs, lamps, and accessories, 50% off the retail price. International Furniture, I-90 Airport Exit 2, La Crosse.
You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
Dahl Automotive helped stock the Hunger Task Force's shelves today. During the month of July, Dahl donated a portion of sales and oil changes to the Hunger Task Force, and they raised $10,000. Dahl Auto took those funds and then bought food that was then donated to the Hunger Task Force. The Hunger Task Force's executive director says why the community was so critical to this drive's success.
I really want to thank the community who was a partner in this Dahl drive, because purchasing cars and having oil changes and the partnership with Dahl giving us those funds has been really, really helpful and right now critical.
The Hunger Task Force is the only free and local food bank in the area. It provides food to 120 different food programs. Bill's got one more check of those storms coming in when we come back.
Welcome to Wesco. Welcome to huge selection and savings. Happy birthday to us. We are 100 years old and still looking good. All month, take 23% off all furniture and 12 months to pay interest-free. Tell them Peyton sent you.
Right now, at Blaine's Farm and Fleet, all jeans are on sale. Whether for fit, function, or fashion, we have unbeatable deals on your favorite brands for the whole family. Like these special by men's Dickies Tough Max jeans, just $23.99. These men's work and sport jeans, buy 2, get 1 free. Plus, while you're in for jeans, save on select Cabot exterior stains. Your choice, 10% off. And get 2 bags of Blaine's brand Easy Scoop cat litter for just $13.
Find value at Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
This summer, happiness is a new Chevy. You can go farther, tow more, and bring along everyone you love. Your road to happiness begins in a new Chevy. Get 1.9% financing on all 2023 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab LT TurboMax pickups, or current Chevy owners get $6,600 total cash allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Visit HometownChevy.com.
There's never been a better time to enjoy quality Smith Brothers sofa sectionals and chairs than right now during the annual Smith Brothers sale at Drury's in Fountain. You'll save on the latest sofa styles, stunning casual sectionals, and cozy chairs and recliners, even luxurious leather designs. Smith Brothers, made in America by skilled craftsmen dedicated to putting quality first. Plus, there's even special 24-month financing on all Smith Brothers furniture. Smith Brothers furniture at the best prices of the year, now at Drury's in Fountain.
With most value menus, more cheese means spending more cheddar. But Taco John's Valuest menu isn't most value menus. Now get our Nacho Crunch Burrito with chicken for just $3. Or get it with beef for just $2. Only on the Valuest menu at Taco John's.
Culligan Water takes pride in being your local water experts. We live here, work here, and dedicate our lives to improving our area's water. We deliver the world's best water treatment and the industry's best service to you. Culligan Water, your local water experts.
Welcome to Wesco. Welcome to huge selection and savings. Happy birthday to us. We're 100 years old and still looking good. All month, buy a dishwasher or microwave and get the install for $23, plus 12 months interest-free. Tell them Peyton sent you.
Again, a scattered line of strong to severe thunderstorms pushing southeast across the area over the next several hours. Severe thunderstorm watch until 10 o'clock this evening. Main threat, strong winds, some hail, brief heavy downpours as well. Alert night, if you will. The storms will start to taper around midnight. Overnight lows near 62.
All right, so if you're heading to Irish Fest or going up to Arcadia for Ashley for the Arts, REO Speedwagon tonight, make sure you keep the weather in mind. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5. We'll see you at 6.